the Botox, the look, and all that stuff is going to go away.
Right.
You know, it's just a trend.
Right.
So when it becomes cool to acknowledge yourself for natural and pureness again, you know, it's what's cool at the moment. So that's when that becomes cool again, which is going to happen because everything goes in a circle.
Right.
So why do you think groups like Stylistics and Shylights and all those old school, they still sell out? Lionel Richie sold out the Forum, 17,000 people. He's 80 years old.
Well, the whole thing too, you gotta realize with Kendrick Lamar, you gotta understand some of the diss songs that he released had old school samples on it.
And
Right.
That's so smart. So it's the soul of the music.
Right. I mean, let me touch on this real quick here. I was at the same red carpet that me and Jen was at the other day, and I had a chance to catch up with some of the industry professionals at that red carpet. And that one question I did ask them was, what is the one thing that independent artists should know in being in the music industry? Here's what they have to say. Take a listen.
Independent artists out there need to know about the game. One thing you need to know is that it takes time, it takes energy, know-how, and sometimes not always what you know. The really independent things is that this is not this is a marathon, not a sprint. So you need to be in it for the long haul. If you're going through it and you're struggling financially, just know that you got to keep grinding. Half of it is about who you know. Building those relationships is key, and that's literally what you need to know about this industry. Relationships. Meet everybody at work.
That's right. And that's what they said at that event, that the main thing was relationships.
Who was that?
That wasn't an event that I went at. I was actually two people that I asked that question to. Some of the professionals there. So it was random people, more than one person. Okay. But the main thing they kept saying was relationships and also work ethic. All right. Relationships and work ethic. I just want to touch on that before we go straight to the after party coming up in about 9 minutes. Again,
Sam could have told you that.
Oh, I know, but I was about to get Sam to tell you that. I also get you both to respond on that, or everybody to respond on that because I had this queued up. I just want to get it out there tonight. So, Sam, from what you just heard, what do you think?
I agree because it is a marathon and it is work ethics. You have to be consistent in what you're doing, and you can't get discouraged because it's going to be hard like anything else. Life is hard. So as long as you're consistent in what you're doing and you believe in what you're doing, and you don't want to and you don't change because somebody else, you just stay focused on what you're doing and what you're focusing on, and you know that it's going to work. You have to know that it's going to work, and you have to stay on it. You can't want to do it today, give it a break, and then 5 months later, okay, maybe I jump back on this. No, you have to be consistent. The consistency will pay off. It will. Believe me, it will.
Yeah. You get no breaks.
Yeah. And I'm not trying to jump on a religious thing or anything, but if you go read your Bible, it talks about it in the Bible. You know, consistency in its own way. You know, so it's about having faith in God and faith in what you're doing.
And the most important thing I think is you need to find you a team. If you're an artist, you need to find you a team that is just as hungry as you are, because you're not going to do this by yourself. You're going to need a team.
Well, you know what you're right about that, but sometimes don't go find a team. Let that team develop around you. Those people.
That's what I'm saying. Pick them one at a time.
Amen.
Definitely. Alan, I'm trying to bring you on IG, but I'm out of space right now. I guess I don't have any more room. I can't seem to bring you up, but I've been trying to add you on. Jen, what do you think about what we were just talking about just now? Relationships, work ethic, the whole nine. Where do you stand on that as an artist?
I believe that. You know, I mean, I've been doing this for over 10 years, and I started as a promoter initially. You know, promoter, promoting other artists, and then I transitioned to being an artist myself. But I've been, my first EP released in 2012, so that's 12 years ago. So, I mean, I've been doing this for a minute. It's not overnight. You got to keep building, you got to keep going. And yes, life is tough. It is hard. It's not not easy, but as long as you stay positive and you have faith, you just got to keep going, and then the people will come to you. The people who support you will come to you. So just believe and have faith and just keep going. Screw whoever else what you think. Keep your positive here. But you just have to really focus and believe in yourself.
Definitely. Tulsa, Oklahoma. What do you think about that? It's Tulsa.
Absolutely, I totally agree. I would say it comes with self-discipline, so you definitely have to have that self-discipline, and your reputation is everything. So just remember, as you're leveling up, not everybody can go with you. So be ready for the disappointments. Be ready for people to say, "Oh, you think you're too good." But it's hard work, dedication, and like you all said, it's consistency, and it's about how you are branding yourself. If you're up and coming, we don't need you in the trap houses out there, got a little something on you, and then now you arrested. And then all that talent goes down the drain. All those funds are going to bail instead of to your next record.
Yes, indeed. Definitely. If you're checking us out now, we're still in the radio show. We got a few moments left when we bounce over to the after party, the handout session where we strictly teach songs and give us honest feedback. Again, tonight we've been Music Life due to my technical difficulties. So don't trip. I got you all next week on that end. So tonight we just sort of chopping it up on the IG as well as TikTok, Bing, YouTube, I believe is down, but we're on Clubhouse also. All social media only show tonight. Again, we're just throwing some industry topics out there. We just talking about it. So you guys want to comment on those? Don't trip. Don't be scared to do it. You can leave your comment below. We'll read it on whatever social media platform you're checking the show out on right now. Or if you want to talk, hit that convo button. We'll bring you up. We would love nothing else than to talk to you. Again, if you want to get inside the after party, that is coming up inside of 5 minutes now. Go to www.theradioshow.com. Hit the picture where it says upload your music. Send your music to us, and it'll be here right here for the after party. Or if you're checking us out on your social media platforms, that the link is in the bio or the link is in the chat. You can send your music to us as well. All right. In the next few moments, I need you to go over how these independent artists should register their music before they send it over to people like us. Tell them what they need to do as far as registering their music before we actually go and listen to some.
Yeah. Okay. When you put your music on these streaming platforms, you also need to register it, and it's you need to go to, it's called Luminate. You need to go to Luminate and
spread out Luminate.
It's spelled L-U, I'm trying to write L-U-M-I-T-N. No, I'm spelling wrong. L-U-M. I can't remember.
Luminate.
Yeah, I don't know why my body. I'm so hot.
We got you covered here.
It's all good.
You see me drinking that water earlier.
Yeah, it's all good, but no, it's hot. I mean, it's hot. It's hot.
But you need to go to Luminate and register your music when they give you your digital code. And just because you have your music on all the streaming platforms, that doesn't mean that you're showing up. So you need to make sure you do that. And then once you register your music, you need to place it. So on different websites. When I mean by different websites, you got like the radio show. I got my website. But find different websites where you can place your Spotify or whatever. So when people's like on those certain sites and they're roaming around the sites, they'll click you. They'll see like, oh, what is this? So, and you'll still get your streaming credits. So it'll still show up. It's the same thing with YouTube. So, and also you can register your YouTube. Any streaming platform you can register to Luminate. So that's really important to register your music when you show up. And it's the same way. The new thing is when people tapping into it, they keep tapping into it, you get into the algorithm. So you'll show up somewhere else. And that's everything that's set up now with digital algorithms. So if you're not registering your music, if you got a single that you're just gonna put out, register that single. If you're gonna do a whole album, register the album. And it's free.
Oh, it's free to do it. Okay,
It's free.
That was my next question. How much is it?
Yeah, it's free to do. You just go to Luminate, and then it'll come up. Say you want to register your music, your video, and it's like a 1-page thing. I don't know. I can't post it through here, but
yeah, don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. Just go to Luminate and make it happen. Now,
Okay. So Sam.
Huh?
Sam, can I count on you when we book our next Industry Connect music seminar? Can I count on you to be there?
well, long as it's not we're in September. Okay, it's not gonna. My anniversary is this Wednesday, so as long as it's not
No.
on December 5th.
October.
Just let me know,
It won't
man.
be October, November. It won't be till next month, or most likely it'll be like November.
Okay, yeah, I can do November, and not October, because I got a lot of stuff going on in October.
Well, no, it won't be October. That's next month.
yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Did somebody say Queen Tulsa? Yeah, I'll be there. You guys just fly me out. I'm there.
okay, we'll keep that in mind for us. But getting you out is gonna be a little tough for us.
Oh,
We're gonna see what the budget look like.
amen.
We don't have no budget. Can't fly you out.
Oh,
And like I was saying, what I was explaining, it's so simple what to do, but people don't want to take the time out to do the paperwork. They just want to, the shows and everything is cool, but you want to have your paperwork done also, because you want, when you do your shows, to mean something. And one more other thing, what I personally think is good, that people don't really use is they use them. Some people use them, but is a flash drive. If you got your music on a flash drive, get a design flash drive. If you out promoting and you hand it to somebody, they may pop it in, because you can put a flash drive with a USB into a car, and it'll play in a car. So you may want to pass out like a flash drive with just samples of your music and a video. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what if you independent artists, what they're doing now is that they're taking whatever ranking on the highest, and they're taking that and let's say if Jen want to go ahead and put her music under whatever the highest ranking thing, like I don't know, puppies playing with each other, and Jen's music is playing under that. Would that be something that could be
you talking about like a TikTok or something?
For TikTok and whatever, Instagram, whatever. Is that something that could be protected?
All that's good. Okay, to me, all the social media platforms, you can utilize them as a form of promotion. But once you have you want to lock people in. So say like you promoting something, but now you want to direct them somewhere where you can go get your right. Or direct them to several places. So you kind of want to get them to know you want to get them to know your brand and your name. You want to lock that in. So if they got like a dog dancing or whatever, and that's what's happening right now, yeah, attach your music to that. Do a TikTok. But put like in the comments, put something in there about your brand or where your music is available, where your T-shirt is available. Because those are the social media. To me, you can use it any kind of way you want to, but to me, it's a form of marketing.
Right.
And with that, also, you got to be consistent. You can't just do it some of the time.
Yeah, you got to put something out every day.
Yeah, you got to set you up a schedule like work. And you have to look at it like, okay, if I was going to a 9 to 5 working for the man, what kind you gonna put in that work? So if you're working for yourself, you got to put in that work. So
speaking of putting in work, we about to put in this work right now. We're about to switch reels and bounce right over to the after party. We critique artist songs and these songs that are sent to us. Again, these are songs that are sent to us, and what we do at this time is we get that honest feedback on these songs. We tell what they need to do production wise. We tell what they need to do with the lyrical wise. We give that honest feedback so an artist can have that opportunity to go in the studio and switch it up, change it, and before they go ahead and put it out and make a mistake with that and put out something that they may have been able to correct. So we're inside of that right now in the after party. Now, this is the time where you send those records that you can do constructive criticism with. But if you can't handle constructive criticism, do not send those songs to us right now. All right? Again, if you can't handle constructive criticism and people talking about your record, do not send it right now. All right.
In other words, don't send your new single that you about to release. Don't send that.
Right. If don't send your new release, like MD just said. If you got a platinum plaque on your wall, if you opened up for Drake or Kendrick or whatever, don't send that song. All right. That song's already out. Send something that's not out so we can go ahead and give you that constructive criticism and help you with. All right. So we got about 3 or 4 songs. We didn't get that many tonight. We weren't on 900 AM or anything else on YouTube. So we got a couple of songs that we're going to play, give some honest feedback on, and go from there. Trey Capone, I don't know if I'm going to be able to bring you up, but I'm going to try to bring you up. I see you trying to get in. Let me see if you're going to come up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and play one song right now. And I want you to go ahead and give your feedback. I'm going to come to each one of you one by one and give your feedback on this record here. This one, Go by David P. Stevens. Go by David P. Stevens. Let's check it out. Here we go. It's the Head Notter session.
I wish that I had wings to fly. The sky with you. It's true. Oh, I wish that we just you and me could walk away. Can lay that's you. That's true. Yeah, you. No, we don't have to stay. We can disappear. Right now. Just I need a key to make this escape, no matter how long it takes. Yeah, can't be here to be fake. Small talk is so wasted time. Baby, let's leave. Yeah, yes, you don't understand. It is so big. Girl, pack your bags, let's go. No, I'm just go. Let's go, goodbye. Let's go, let's go, come on. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, come on. Wow, baby.
Baby P. Stevens song's called Go. Baby P. Stevens song is called Go. So where are we going with that? Let's go ahead and work our way around the room. Give quick feedback on that. That's actually a pretty good record. I tend to like it myself. Let's start with the Goddess of Tulsa. Ms. Tulsa, what do you think, dear?
It was fun. I think that there could be a little bit more work done to it. At some points, I couldn't really hear him. The music was all over him. 1 out of 10, I would say maybe a 6.
Okay. All right. Sam, what do you think about it?
Okay, when you said, what's the name, David P. Stevens?
Yes.
Okay, when you said that at first, I kind of like, because I thought it was going to be probably like a hip hop artist or something like that's a long name. But then when you started singing, you started playing it, I'm like, okay, I like that. I can hear that being played on KJLH, some smooth listening station.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it though.
Okay. That's what's up. MD, what you think?
On mute up, MD.
Me? I'm sorry, that's me. Go ahead, MD.
Okay. Yeah. I'm like Sam. I like it. It was smooth. It was a quiet storm. Like KGLH, The Wave,
Yeah.
and other stations across the country that play R&B. I think they would put that on the playlist quick. I agree with the young lady. Yeah, it need to be kind of tweaked in the mix. Kind of tweak it because the vocals were kind of under the music. You need to go back and remix it. I ain't talking about change up the mix, but EQ it right. Get you a master mixer person that really knows how to mix. Don't let your producer and as an artist, don't you try to mix it yourself. Get somebody professionally know how to mix and pay. That's wrong with artists now. You guys don't want to pay nothing. You want to come out with some expect to make $1 million, and that ain't the way you do it. You got to put your money where your mouth is. You can buy Nike and a bag of weed and all that. You should be able to buy a mixing and a recording engineer and a mastering engineer to get your music done right. The song was great. I mean, I would give it a 10 the way it was structured. But you're right. I would give it a 6, maybe 6.5 because the way it was mixed, it wasn't done professionally right. I heard a lot of bad things. They weren't large bad things, but they were minute.
Mm-hmm.
And radio station's going to catch it because when they play it on the radio, remember they pump up the volume for the radio station, and you can sound distorted if you ain't mixed it right.
All right. Okay. Hold up here. Alan says good for target market, the mature market. Underscore numbers says it has potential. Mm-hmm. All right. Jen, what do you think about the record?
Okay, overall, the feeling, the vibe was nice. I felt love, I felt peace. But production wise, his vocals seem to be layered with some whoever needs to do some reverb or do something on layering some of those vocals. Because some of the vocals could be layered properly. And I think that it really sound is taken away from the potential of the song. So he needs to go back with all due respect to like the song, it's dope, but it needs to be reworked on a little bit. And it needs to be tweaked a little bit more.
Okay, it needs to be tweaked a little more. Okay.
Yeah, mixing.
Yeah, layers and vocals.
Okay. All right. 5 Fault 97 before promoting and marketing needs to have a good mix. Okay, so everybody's pretty much consistent on the mix not being that good, basically. Okay.
So it's not. It's not.
Okay. Well, since that's pretty much standard here, let's try another one. Anthony Reyes. Song is called Breathe. Anthony Reyes, Breathe. Let's check it out. Here we go.
That part, Wani.
Reyes Reed and Anthony Reyes Reed. Checking us out for the first time. We are here every Monday night doing this, with the exception of next week, y'all. No live show next week. My birthday, I will be off next week, so there will be no live show next week. But other than that, throughout the rest of the year, we are here, with the exception of Christmas. So anyway, no live show next week, but after that, we're here for the remainder of the year, y'all. We are inside of the Head Now the Session, powered by the radio show. Again, if you want to go ahead and send a song to us, go to www.theradioshow.com. Send your music to us. All you got to do is click on the picture where it says submit your music. Click on that. And it'll give you the form. It'll upload your song. It'll find its way over to us. All right. Or if you check us out on any of your respective platforms, the link to send the music is either in the chat or. So we just heard Anthony Reyes' song called Breeze. Jen, you said yes. So I take it you like that record.
Yeah, I like it. It was a very peaceful. You know what I thought about when I was listening to this song? I thought about a wedding. I was like, this would be a nice wedding song. So I just gave you a free marketing tip. You know, like wedding, something really nice, like a commitment. So it was a very, very pretty song. I thought the vocals were decent. I thought the mix was decent. I thought it was cool. So I'd give it a pass. I'd play it on the radio, and I think it's ready to go. I think we just got to put some marketing. So that's what I got from it. And just a quick shout out. I noticed I got people, I want to say what's up to everyone who's tuned in. I really appreciate everyone who's listening. And also to my people from South Africa and Ghana that are also tuned in. So I want to say thank you, because I know it's early in the morning over there. So thanks so much for tuning in.
Oh yeah, everybody that's out there, good morning to you all. Good morning. We're here every Monday night going to Tuesday for you. Same time, with the exception of next week, but we're here every week doing the same thing. So if you want to go ahead and check us out, your time when you get up, we can be that morning show to get your day started out there in Africa. All right. Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you all. Sam, what did you think about the record?
Man, are you pranking us?
Huh?
I said, are you pranking us?
Hey, I take them and I get them, play them. That's all I do. I don't listen to them.
That sounds like a remix from the first song.
I get them, I play them. That's it. That's all I do. That's not a special problem.
It's kind of like the remix from the first one.
In fact, you get the opportunity to look over my shoulder because you see I'm playing it from this record. I mean, from this computer. It's right here.
That sounds like the other song, but a remix or something.
He's not
I
lying.
don't really care for it, huh?
This sound like a remix for the first song. It was the band. This sound like a remix for the first song.
Hey, I just play them, but
that song too when his first on the first song, and I'm like, I'm like, this sound like the same wine.
Yeah, man, it's all good. It's all good. Britt 11 next to you. Michelle Lear says great song. Randy says vocals need a ton of work. Okay. Queen of Tulsa, what do you think?
Bring out the cameras and let us know that this was a joke. It really didn't hit me that way. It just, I don't know. Are these people like in the shower recording and putting it? I mean, I'm not, I don't know. It's not really my taste. I would say go out there and invest your money into a ghostwriter, invest into the mixing and the producing because it might you might have the look and all that, but as far as the lyrics and stuff, it's not hitting home for me.
Okay, fair enough. Fair assessment. Fair assessment. Let's bounce over to TikTok. Low days. Welcome to the party tonight, sir. What's up with you?
Oh man, thank you. I'm all right. That record right there, I think because I didn't hear the last record, but I did hear the end of it. And somebody is right. The tone is right, and that record is monotone, but it had a lot of great musicality. You know, different instruments, they all vibe together. It sounds like the kind of song you would hear on the closing credits of a wholesome movie. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay. That was so.
Why did I married or something like that?
Yeah, like why did I get married? It's literally one of those closing credit. The movie's over. You're leaving the theater. The kids then spilled half the popcorn. You know what I'm saying? And the closing credits to this movie that we just seen is that song right there.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. MD, your thoughts?
Well, my thoughts are the same as everybody else's thoughts. I mean, it was like listening to two different songs with two different artists on the same path. You know, it's like Sam said, it's not like a remix of the song we heard previous. Maybe they know each other. I don't know. But it's all good because it shows me that now some of these young artists understand what real music is really about.
Mm-hmm.
I think those are smaller brothers.
Say that again?
I don't think those dudes are young.
Oh, you think
they're young?
Yeah,
I think they're older. Oh, okay, you think they're older.
Would you have thought October London was when you first heard him?
Oh yeah,
He was young.
I would have thought he was his age, and the reason why is because he's mimicking some music that he's listened to. So I would have thought that.
He said they was tag teaming.
They sound like straight KJLH, Celebrity Cruise on, with what's that guy's name? I can't think of that dude's name. Did the Celebrity Jazz Cruise?
Oh, Tom Joyner.
Oh yeah, Tom
Joyner.
Tom Joyner.
Yeah.
He's older. They didn't got their little hearts broke before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to think about this. The kids now, the new artists are thinking now for the last 5 years, the bubblegum music wasn't working for them. Wasn't making no money. So they feel that they need to go back to the old school style. A lot of these young people are listening to old records now.
No, but if you listen to October, if you listen to that guy October, whatever his name is, listen to his lyrics. He sound like that, but listen to what he's singing about. He's singing about something else.
Yeah. What he did was got him like the young lady said. He probably got him ghostwriters, and they broke the right way on him. Yeah. See, a lot of artists can't write. Say it like that. They can't write lyrics. You know, you only can find maybe 5% could actually write lyrical content that makes sense and say the right thing. Rest of them, they don't know what they're saying. They just be saying, they just want to make the words rhyme. That's all. You don't care how they rhyme it.
All right, well, let's check out another record right here. Trekker Phone sent Blue Melodies, featuring Twin Hector. All right, so let's featuring Twin Hector. All right, so let's check this out. Blue Melodies. Let's make it happen. Here we go.
Ain't know what I'm watching. Fucked up. Still behind your back. I just, I much better. Fucked up. Ain't bitch. I fucked up. Ain't switch. Be skilled. Dangerous. Two big at the same time.
Hey, Tiara. We're reviewing music. I'm on the radio show. He has his own show. Just judging some music.
Ain't know what I'm watching. Fucked up. You just go behind your back. Just much better. Fucked up. I just found out. Ain't bitch. I fucked up. Ain't switch. Love is cute. Dangerous. Two for the same time. Love language.
I don't know about that. We're done.
All right. Yeah. From the expressions, y'all look like y'all enjoyed it.
I'm holding back the laughing. He's talking about
The kind of song that the NFL will use for the Super Bowl.
It was a big record. Okay. All right, so what do we think about that one? Were you guys talking about it while I ran the record?
no, we didn't start.
We were waiting for you.
You want to start it?
Yeah, I'll wait for you.
Oh, okay.
Now you back?
Yeah, go ahead, MD.
That's that kind of song. When you talk about trying to get on stage for the NFL and the NBA, stuff like that, that always wouldn't stand a chance.
Did you hear what he was saying?
Huh?
Talking about drugs and getting fucked up.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Go ahead and finish. I'm sorry.
Hey, no, you hit the right point.
This is my personal opinion.
I will listen to the argument about Kendrick and
Lil Wayne.
The Super Bowl thing, and this is the reason why. A song like this, it would never make a platform at that magnitude. I don't know why when these people go into the studio and record such a thing, they don't be thinking about what kind of platforms they'd be able to access with a song they go and record. You know, it might be good for your hood, and all your friends would listen to it all day long.
Yeah. But when I hear stuff like that, I think we are familiar with the new term mental wellness, right? For this day and time. And I think a lot of people who be singing a lot of this stuff, they need therapy because it's like, it's like.
He was arguing with himself.
Yeah, he needs therapy. Cardi too, huh? He needs some mental health. He needs therapy. he get on the mic. He probably high. He probably mad. Whatever. I don't know.
I thought I was the only one who said heard all that.
He needs some mental therapy.
I thought you guys was jumping to it like that. You know, that was fire.
No, that was.
Okay. Let me see here. Alan says an equal amount of work. Somebody else says drums are nice. Randy says instrumental was decent. Didn't like the lyrics.
Yeah, the lyrics. The beat was cool.
Anybody else says anything? Basically for a young generation. Okay.
Yeah, somebody that's on drugs fucked up like he was. He said he was fucked up.
Okay. Low different.
I'm sorry for my friends.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. That's why we're here. Miss Tulsa, what do you think?
Definitely hit the therapy couch up. Leave the drugs alone. This was just like just that I forgot what type of music that they call it, but it's like that drug music. Huh?
Hood music.
Hood music, drug music. I mean, it was like it was like hypnotizing you. Like if I didn't smoke or drink, I would definitely be interested after hearing that song.
Oh, it's very influencing you to go get fucked up.
Yeah. If I want to use the word drug music, I'd rather go with hood music.
But that's not everything that's in the hood, because Kenny's from the hood and he speaks, you know what I'm saying? So you can't really target the whole hood. These are cats that, you know, because you got people from the other neighborhoods listen to the same weird they need therapy. You need help.
But
I ain't trying to get deep, but
you can't.
I'm not even trying to get on subject. Even like the young women today that's half naked, shaking their butt, they feel like they get on stage and most of their performance, they're saying the same thing and they're twerking. That is not the talent. And what they don't realize, that's not longevity. That's just for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Till the label can drain you, use you all up, and throw you away. It's like getting pimped.
Mm-hmm.
Like a pimp would do a prostitute. Use them all up. Okay, we got everything. We can get out of here. On to the next one.
Jen, are you agreeing with what Sam is saying, or are you a different perspective?
When I was listening to the track, I felt like he was all over the place. So like his lyrics were here and he was over here. Like it was like I wasn't consistent, and I think what the artist needs to work on is originality. He needs to be more original. But I felt like he was trying to sound like someone else. And you can sound like someone else if that's what you want to do to the artist. But I mean, what's really going to count, at the end of the day, is being you. Be yourself. Be original. Be creative. And try to be consistent when you're writing. So, I mean, verse 1 is going to be about this. Verse 2 is going to be about this. The bridge is going to connect them. You know, like really practicing writing, because it was from here to here. The beat was okay. The beat was all right. Towards the end of the song, I was trying to feel the beat a little bit. But overall, the lyrics need to work. I mean, if that's what you want to do, what you want to do. But I mean, for me personally, as a listener, and also being an artist as well, and the song needs work, and a set of voices here to here, I want to hear something that's consistent and that's original.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Low Diggs, what do you think about the record?
Yeah, man. Sorry, I keep skipping out. I'm just taking calls and all that stuff. This music that we just heard, this is called trip hop. It's a real genre.
Yeah.
Creator, earlier D12, earlier Eminem.
Trip hop is what it's called.
Like it was a real thing, and the hip hop actually helped it a lot, especially earlier. Well, when Lil Wayne was establishing himself, you mentioned Lean, Future, like trip hop has trickled all through hip hop. But the people who really get into it is called user music. So it was literally like a wave of user music. These are songs that artists that were actually high were actually talking about being high. And it was like, it was literally like depression and medication music. And that's why they call it user music, right? So this is a real thing. And this is something that I think us Gen Xers and even some millennials kind of skip over and don't notice it. But this is the music that has motivated and normalized the use of drugs and alcohol. And so I'm telling you, if your children are listening to this, you have to be aware because this music is rampant. It's rampant. And sprinkles of it are in our normal everyday hip hop. So there is a genre for this. It's not a fly by night thing. The artists are fly by night, but the people who like Tyler Creator has been around for a long time. Oh yeah. And they not only push the user thing, but they push a lot. They push the fluidity. They push all of that. They push pansexualism. They push polygamy. They push everything that is like non-descriptive, non-discriminative, inclusive. That's what they push. So be aware that this music has a group of people. They push swinger lifestyle. This is real. I'm telling you, this could be real, but it don't make it right.
No, but what he said is 100% right.
There's rock versions of this in like 9-Inch Nails, like a lot of ska groups, a lot of like the roots of it is like there's rock versions of this, and we've heard the rock versions of this stuff. It's the same music that they rave to and that they mosh pit to and they scream, but this is rap music and hip hop.
Yeah.
Now, definitely that's what they're pushing. Now, what you're pushing right to us is this Wrong Place is featuring Al.
Yeah, oh yes, featuring Arsenal. Yeah, I haven't heard this record in a while, and it's one of those records that I felt like didn't get its just due. I'll tell you the video that was half shot, but for some reason the files got lost. And the concept, I would love to revisit it, but the concept before you introduce this record was actually a slapping booth. I was in the video, I was lined up at a park. There was a line of women, and all of these women I supposedly had a relationship of some kind with. And instead of a kissing booth, they were all walking up to slap me.
Okay.
Hey, is this the same
concept for the video for this song right here? Go ahead.
Hold on, is this the same guy that was talking about the gender music?
Yeah.
Hey, before you play it, hey, thank you for educating us on that because I know it existed, but I didn't do with the detail.
It's real. Like, pay attention. Like, check your kids. Like, it's real, and you would be surprised at they are at like it's depression music. Like all of this is under the user and the trip hop sort of genre, but it's all under that.
You know who's big on Will Smith's kids?
Yeah, it's the Will Smith kids.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely them. That fits it to a T right there.
He got that right, but it's real.
It's real. All right, now let's check out you and Arsenal. Wrong Places. Let's make it happen. They're not a session found by the radio.
Music from heaven, it's hard to find love that's pure and endures. Full of life's changes won't leave you stranded when times are dangerous. They won't land when everyone else bending. It's hard to find love. And self-conscious admits when it's wrong and seeks your advice to make it all right. Make your own strong to tell you find a road. Looking for love, all the way places. Looking for love, all the way looking for love, all the way places. Instead, I was thinking I was done, but still I take chances. The finances, all of those questions, I seem as careless. Liars and the convicts say they got love, but won't share an ounce of it. Come stay together, get afraid of commitment. Don't want to leave, but love has many options. So we find excuses for something that we can play about. Saying something that we both know is going nowhere now. Oh yeah. I remember. I
On the bad, but I'm not list without some pouring that list. I keep getting lost in this madness. Every time I think we on the right road to happiness, you send me off on the detour without a reason or need. Thought ain't got the nerve to be asking me for my attitude so deep. You're hitting me with the days through, cause I swear I've been here. Oh, it looks of love and it tastes of love, but feel just like hate them. Cool. It never feel like it was on the first day. And ain't nobody walking on the surface, no saints. Yes, I'm optimistic, I ain't saying that I can't. But I guess I'll be looking for love in the right
So when did you guys do that song? That song is 2013. 2013. Okay, so we're not gonna get this on really no feedback on it. Really, we just kind of just listening to that one, right?
Yes, I am gonna get some feedback.
Okay, well, go ahead. Go on in. Do that. Don't do that then. Okay. We evaluated the song 10 years ago. Let's make it happen. Go ahead, MD.
Hey, Stevie Wonder came out with a song when he was starting. 15 years later, he recorded it, and it went number one. And it went number one. The song was called "You Met Your Match." So it don't matter when you record it; it's the way everybody in the ear perceives it. And if it sounds good and everybody's feeling it, it's a hit. I think it's a nice song, and it's ready. Probably you can tweak it for in the mixing end, but I really didn't have no tweaks or anything. I just say go master it and find out what happens. Do what Nike say. Just do it. Only the people's going to tell you whether it's good or bad. So since you got the credits, it's going to say what they're going to say today. I'm one of them to say, I say go for it. It's nice. It has substance. It's art. You know, it has everything that music's supposed to have. Radio's gonna like it. Not explicit, you know, not vulgar. You know, Wave, KGLH, shit, even KA will even play it.
All right. Well, Sam, would you listen to it?
Oh yeah, I listen to it. I like the fact he had a storyline to it. I like the melody. I like the hook. It's real catchy. It's, you know, something, you know, like I hear it in my mind right now. Looking for love in all places. You can remember it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a good thing. You know. I like the break beats. How you went from one beat to another beat. You know, It wasn't just one long just beat, and it was put together well. But I thought it was a good song.
Okay. All right, Jen, would you listen to it?
You know what? It's a nice song. I like the concept for love in all the wrong places and you really look at yourself. And so I like the concept about that. I was a little caught off guard with the rapping. I kind of feel like it was kind of like a Drake type of style where he raps and sings. So I was trying to figure out if that was from him or not. So it's kind of a little thrown off when he put in the rap verse. Okay, it is what it is. I mean, he could go back and mix it. I'm actually interested in listening to another song of him just to see his delivery and his sound. So I'd be interested in another song from him just to see the difference. So yeah, I mean it's a nice song. It's decent.
Oh, okay.
But the rap part just kind of threw me off though.
All right, well, you might get your wish if we get through these next couple of songs. You may actually play another one by Low Diggs. You might get lucky. Queen Tulsa, what you think?
This is the best so far from what we heard. And I would just say like a little bit of mixing and whatever. But he really caught my heart when he brought up heaven at first, because I'm like, oh, this man loved the Lord. And sometimes women, we love men that love the Lord and are soft and not aggressive and not calling us out of our names. So I'm pretty sure if he got all that right at his concert, he'll have plenty of panties on that stage.
Okay, all right. On them panties off stage. I know. Yeah. All right,
I ain't seen it in a while. That's my thought with Gabriel.
Yeah. So Low, you go ahead and tweak that. You heard that? You get some panties thrown at you. I guess I might have to reset that. And you know what's funny? What's funny about the panties on stage is when I had a release party for it was this record. This song was requested, and I actually did get panties on stage for this song. So that was the funny part about what she said, and it wasn't one of those songs where I was crooning. I was just this girl was so into the words that it's like ooh, and stuff the panties in my because I had a sports coat on. This is 2013. I had a sports coat on. She stuffed the panties in my inside pocket. Wow. Dang. I know one thing makes it look like I gotta go in the studio. Come on with something. You getting all that happening to you. I need to get in the studio. I don't know what's going on. Maybe that's my problem. Yeah. It's all good, man. It's all good. We're gonna go on to the next song. Running short on time. We'll get as many in as we can right quick. This one, J Smooth Valentino. Song is called Change the Game. J Smooth Valentino. Song's called Change the Game. He's a different vibe and song. Compared to the ones we've been playing tonight, man. Let's make it happen. Here we go.
Look at the feedback on the song.
It's time to gonna flip the script. It's just different. Awesome. Time just to cook up, staying in my lane, you got it when I look up. Wasting a lot of time for promises that I look for. My people are the line for painting that family picture. Love, hate, resentment, equals a good mixture. My cousin think I'm jealous, but never want to shit up. Unless God take me, I'm difficult to get rid of. Sick boy, mention my name, I hope to spit up. Minus setbacks, but I managed to keep my chin up. Had to stay focused when niggas was running shit up. Spirit had to go, and I battled a couple hiccups. Calling people phone and praying for them to pick up. Rather be alone now. Oh, not flickering. Do it on my own. No friends, no visitors. When I was down, I still lifted my niggas up. They all turned sour. Now I really don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody to blame. You should have known that song. Ain't nobody to blame. You should have known that song. Ain't nobody to blame. You should have known that. Charges to the game, my nigga, and never go back. Ain't nobody to blame. You should have known that. No, ain't nobody to blame. You should have known that. No, ain't nobody to blame. You should have known that. Charges to the game, my nigga, and never go back. I feel I'm being punished for the risk I won't take. Do they bullshit and knowing that the sneaker won't break. I stay YOLO. Eat whatever stepped on my plate. Visions of being great. However long it's gonna take. I want the dodo. Y'all polo, y'all call it go-go. Sip a little lean and that shit, it got me slow mo. Hit the trees hard, I'm cracking like Sonny Bono. Niggas play it cool, cause mine, it was a no-no. Ready for the league, excited for me to go pro. I want all the vision is pretty logical. I always bounce back from any and every obstacle. Been through the heat, still came out cold. So you better pray up and get you niggas face a lot. Learned a couple plays, but never thought about taking spots. Goddamn, they left me really hate a lot. So I always keep to myself and don't say a lot. Ain't nobody to blame, you should have known that. Ain't nobody to blame, you should have known that. Ain't nobody to blame, you should have known that. Charge it to the game, my nigga, never go back. Ain't nobody to blame, you should have known that. Ain't nobody to blame, you should have known that. Ain't nobody to blame, you should have known that. So charge it to the game, my nigga, never go back.
And the record's called Charge It to the Game. Charge It to the Game. Basically, Valentino. We'll go around and get some feedback on that record. So far, I'm looking at some of the early responses. Rich says, okay, she likes it. Fire emoji, no shot. Jen, you like it as well. His hands is up right there. All love in the club right now. So far, I'm looking at some of the other platforms. Bingo. Okay, they like it over there too. So good, Jim. What you think about it?
You know, I like the song. It was nice to break away from R&B because we listened to about R&B tracks before. So it was nice to get into a hip hop track. I kind of felt like the vibe of like the game, like rapper the game, that's the kind of beat that I was thinking of artists. Shout out to JC. Good job. Mm-hmm. I like the lyrics. Charge to the game. Be accountable for what you're doing. I like it. I thought it was a good track.
Got you. Sam, what's up?
He can rap, but he need to get rid of the Casio keyboard.
You didn't like the track?
The production was horrible.
Oh, you like that? I thought it was cool.
It sounded like he was on the Casio keyboard at home with a microphone. He can rap his ass off though. But he needs to go get a track from somebody. The track.
I actually like that track. Oh man.
That track is horrible. It sounded like I was on
that track stuff
on my Casio keyboard.
Got you. Okay.
That shit horrible.
Okay, so you didn't like the track. Okay.
He can rap.
Yeah.
But the track was booty.
Okay. All right. Queen of Tulsa, what you think?
I absolutely agree. Great lyrics, wrong beat.
Okay.
He really, I mean, that's probably the best that I've heard. He actually put the time and effort into it, but it was wrong choice of beat for me.
It sounded like, if he had another beat, he can rap.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt.
Got you. MD, you stand in the same spot that they in, or where do you stand on that?
I stand at that. The track says so. I mean, the track is gonna make an artist rap or sing the way the track takes you, and that track wasn't taking him nowhere. You can hear me. You can hear his style of rapping, but the track was taking him in the opposite direction, and he was following the track. You can tell he was following the track, and the track sucked. I mean, I know it was a 2-track mix. Got from a beat maker. Probably a beat maker's trash.
Or Casio keyboard.
The little small, what? 13.
Casio keyboard. You push the thing and it do. And you start playing the piano. And then you hook up a microphone to it. I think they cost, you probably get one now for like $25.
But see, these cats don't want to spend money. I don't know why. They don't want to.
That same rhythm he was trying to go with better production, but that same kind of rhythm, it would sound great. But you can tell him like do 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 do. It never changed, never broke. Do 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 do.
Yeah,
he changed his rap, but the beat didn't do nothing.
right. The beat still was going north while he went east and west.
Because it was on that Casio keyboard.
Okay. Low Diz, what do you think about it?
It's a natural MC, man. He can play any. I mean, the guy got flow. He can flow over anything. That was a simple 8-bar loop. Everybody's beating up on the track. But as for the artist is golden.
I agree with you about the artist.
Yeah, we agree with you on that.
Yeah, we agree with the artist. We just didn't care for the track.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, as a song, it definitely won't be something that it's a prima donna record. In other words, it's one of those records that you want to hear from an established artist, not a new artist.
Okay.
You didn't want to hear from established artists. Now,
Well, if an established artist did the same thing and used that Casio keyboard, I still would have said that track was booty.
right. Exactly. And I don't think established artists would even use that track.
I'm not trying to knock nobody, but I've been doing this music thing for 45 years, and I heard all kind of that shit was booty. I could tell a Casio keyboard when I hear it.
Got you. All right. It's all good. We're going to move on to another one. Now, I'm going to play a little bit of this one because these people are asking to be guests on the show. So I want you to decide if they should be guests on the show or not. This is Mike Mountain. The song's called Triple Plague. All right. Mike Mountain.
I probably would advise you don't even play this song if they try to be a guest.
Right, might be fire. Right, let's just check it out.
See what they got.
See what they got.
It's a YouTube video. That's why. Let me see if I can speed it up a little.
Oh, the YouTube video.
Sorry, y'all.
The writing song, I'm going to go ahead and get y'all to feel. You think they could be a guest on the show or not? What do you think I should do with this record? You want me to tell them?
Oh, tell them yeah. Bring them on.
Come on down.
If they speak English,
Right.
Some of it was in English. I don't know what it
remind me of that rap group that was with what's her name? Cardi B.
Yes.
What's that rap group?
Migos. Oh, Black Eyed Peas.
No, it was what's his name? Not B. Hey, what's the new Latin artist who got that song with Cardi B?
Yeah. They say
what though?
Bad Bunny. Oh, Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. Okay.
Yeah, Bad Bunny.
Yeah, Bad Bunny. Okay. All right. So you think they should come on the show? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the song.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna tell them to do an English version.
I mean, that was.
If you listen to the radio today, there's a lot of artists that speak in the Spanish. That's one song that's in full Spanish, and I like it. But I can't think of that lady's name, but she get big play on the radio all the time.
You talking about Maria?
No, that's not it.
The Latin hip hop market is humongous.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
And anything.
It's humongous. I mean,
Yeah, it was not English.
Get around, but I mean, hip hop has become so infused with Latin culture,
yeah,
that you would damn near think that they're the originators of hip hop. Like, it's that infused, right?
Well, you got to think about it. When hip hop and breakdancing started, it was the Latins and blacks in New York. It started there. Right. It wasn't just black; it was both.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right, I'm gonna give you another snippet of another song right here. This is Trey Capone featuring Compton AV. Oh, we don't need to really critique this, but I'm just gonna play a little because he sent it, and I just want to hear a little. Let me play first.
If Compton AV is got balls enough to send their music to us for critiquing.
No, Trey Capone sent it. Let's check it out real quick.
Well, whoever.
I'm in here. I'm here. In here. Compton AV and yeah. Fall.
Yeah, he found ride on their name.
I'm always in my bag. Money in the top, you gotta watch for your box. In the meaning of survival, set that pistol in your box. See everything, body, blood rush like a rhino, but they low. City up and ain't with no halo. I'm a gymnast on the side road, so far you can let go. Load up my labels and I'm stacking up my Cinco. See every single thing for the man is to make me though. So yeah, I got it. Ego question bust like they Pringles. Never seen a mingo. Always in Colito. Yeah, these rappers stupid, they ain't killing it like me though. Wanna see them euros. Cause what's making man if he ain't sliding with his feet up. Canary yellow diamonds got me sitting on the window. Throw cheese on the stand, a new Lambo on the front. I'm a young kid that's about me teach them how to stunt. Think they gon' hate, but this motherfucker gon' watch rattle through the trunk.
You got the money in the bank, you gotta watch for your rivals. That's where I shoot a nigga right here on the back. It's what my fault God told me to do. Before you risk losing your life to this game, let it play. Banks make a nigga mad. All that internet talk make a nigga laugh. Slow it down, put the shooters in a nigga fast. All they talking up some rubber, put you in the bag. Little nigga, this that big boy shit. Big boy talk. Little nigga, you a bitch. We make bitch boys walk. He get a slap inside the head, then we send him on the store run. I just gotta talk to him. We need more for
Listen, my meditation has wore out too. So as soon as we get off of here, I'm gonna go back live and we're gonna talk. Maybe that was interesting.
What y'all think about that one?
I'm always in my bag. I'm scared.
Kill it right there. What you think about it, Dick?
Exactly.
The West Coast flavor reminds me of West Side Connection. When that after the first artist completed his line, his verse, the hook should have came in. He should have breathed a little bit before that second rapper came in. He shouldn't have came right behind him.
Mm-hmm.
You telling Trey Capone that? That's his word.
Hey, we critiquing. I don't give a shit about Trey Capone.
That's cool.
Is he there?
He's not here. He's on. He can
hear me.
He can hear you. He's in the audience.
All right.
In the audience. Well, go ahead.
Tell the nigga, that's what I'm saying. He hear me. He understand what I'm saying too. After Trey Capone did his line, but a 4-bar verse, a 4-bar section with a hook or something to separate those two first rappers. They shouldn't come right behind each other. because their styles was different. And you didn't give the average ear an opportunity to get ourselves set up for another rapper. You just brought it in the door. Bam. And that wouldn't ride right with me. After finish, no sooner check up on finish his line, and you say boom, boom, and then they throw their little hook in there real quick. And after they did their little hook, then the next rapper came out and did his verse. That's how they should have arranged it. Nothing wrong with the song. It was just an arrangement. And the beat reminded me of West Side Connection back in the days, but there's nothing wrong with that. I just said it reminded me. I ain't say it was like it. Just remind me.
All right.
And that's good because they from the West Coast too.
Yeah.
Keep the tradition going. That's how it is.
Now I'm just saying, I keep saying I don't like it 100, whatever that means. But I assume you don't like this record. Right.
Who said that?
Underscore numb.
No, they what they're doing is they're sending their music in to get reviewed.
Numbs 3RS.
To see if they can get played on the radio or something like that. But I think that he's going to be interviewing these artists that are sending music in.
Are you agreeing with MD sonically or not?
Sonically, the melody for the chorus wasn't chorus enough, man. It didn't stand on its own. The melody for the chorus didn't stand. It just wasn't a chorus. It was a record that it just kept going on, and I don't think anybody will remember the chorus.
Okay.
Nobody will remember the chorus. Like you don't want to hear it back because there was no playback facts. It did have a groove though. It had the walk. It was Compton. I know Compton. Yeah, I know the music. I've done a lot of music with a lot of artists in Compton, but the chorus wasn't strong.
Okay. All right.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear the chorus.
Queen of Tulsa, what you think?
That was a busy song. I'll just say that. Very busy, very busy, very busy.
Okay. All right. Jen, what do you think, Jen?
It would have that West Coast funk, like that West Coast flavor, that bounce, like, you know what I mean? Like that, ain't nothing but a chicken vibe, something like that. The arrangement could have been a little bit better. I do agree on that. But the beat was cool. Yeah, it was all right.
Clean the
It
toast.
was all right.
Okay. Yes, sir. Definitely. Sam, what you think?
I thought it was fire. I thought it was hot.
Okay. Easy enough said, right?
Yeah, I thought it was. I can hear it. Well, I don't know, but I think it's something that could be banged in the club. Cats be rolling around in their car. I'm thinking like on another level because you got to remember I'm a retailer, so I think on different levels. I think in different genders, different music. So would I be up in the club banging it? No, I'm too old for that. But
Now, do you think it needed a hook?
No, I think it's one of those songs that they can ride because there's songs out there like that where one person's rapping and the other person comes and ride the song, the other person comes and ride the beat, and there's a lot of songs out there like that. All songs don't need hooks, as long as you can ride the beat. Now, if they was all off the beat, that would have been different. But they was always riding that beat, and it had that. Like wait a minute, And if you listen to what he's saying, like, okay, some of it was violent, some of it was, but then he's talking about the West Coast. And if I'm from the West Coast, so if you know the West Coast, you're kind of like, whoa, okay. All right.
West Coast.
All right. Okay, well, we got one last song for the night right here. Low Diggs, you sent me two more. Which one of these you want me to play? Which one, Low? Low Diggs.
What are the titles? I'm sorry.
You sent here Break Me Down or Fake Love Motel?
Let's go with Break Me Down, man.
let's end this thing with a little bit of country, a little bit of urban, and because it's talking about what they break down so often on the West Coast, I think it's right in line. All right, let's check it out. Here we go. Heading out of session, powered by the radio show.
Looking for feedback on the next. We're about to play now.
Bring it down, baby. I'm crazy. Bring it down, baby. Up, baby. Send me out and watch the boys spin. Bring it down, baby. Throw you up. Send me out and watch the boys spin. In high school, it makes us so strong, sweet perfume, love with everything. Mama said she's good for you, nothing but a chance. So confused, but stay careful. Reaching for that goes so probably green same perfume back into ecstasy. I can tell she's about the world. Every cup shopping and shopping. But California, I'm just a girl. Everybody knows there is premature, legalized. Prestige sour diesel, sunrise gold, purple with the frosted glare. Frosted. She took me into taking her next where song playing in her ears. She's even bobbing something back up. Stars now we give it.
Yes. I could like hear this in a casino or yeah, like you said, in a retail store too.
Now, so when did you do this song? This was right before the pandemic, man, when I put out the True Urban Country album. Okay. All right. Get some feedback on the sound. What do you think about it?
Where did you get that melody from?
Yeah. Yeah. You want to know, don't you? That's a that's a YouTube melody. A YouTube.
No, when you sing it, that came from some old school song. That melody.
Old record. I actually originally it's one of Charlie Pride's melodies, but so many people have borrowed that melody. It's ridiculous.
I knew I recognized that for some reason.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Popular melody, man. It's a real popular melody. A lot of these
when I
TV
heard
shows.
that, I'm like,
Everything.
mix that with some rock. I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't get. I'll be honest. I couldn't get into it. But if you would have been like, but use another I understood what you was trying to do, but I just didn't get into it.
Okay.
I said there's an audience for it, but I just didn't get into it.
That's what's up. Jen, what do you think?
I like the track. I like the country rock / urban. Break me down, break me down. I mean, very catchy.
Got you, Wani, one more. I'm gonna make sure I bring that up.
I love music. I love all types of music. I'm not tipping the country, but I like country. So that was cool. It was something different.
Okay, all right. Queen of Tulsa, what do you think?
Did Stevie Wonder use that melody before?
Stevie Wonder, that's who it was. That's who it was.
Okay, Stevie Wonder.
Yes.
I said, man, I know that melody.
That's music, isn't I can't get the name Stevie Wonder record, but I know what it is. And you're correct. It is Stevie
Hit
Wonder.
it right on the nose.
Shout out to the Queen City. Listen here. I could definitely hear that in a casino, or like you said, you work in retail. I could hear that, shopping around, and yeah. Thank you for that. It was different.
MD, take us on. What do you think?
Yeah. I liked it. It was cool, He snuck in that Stevie Wonder Sir Duke little melody, the way he sung it. It was different for urban.
Shout out to Wani 11 over here with the history.
We need
My brother know his music.
To explore a little bit further out of the range of our tradition a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. That's what he did. Also, the guitar reminded me of Aerosmith. Also,
Oh.
So I mean, it was cool.
Yeah.
I think try it on radio station like Kiss FM, even Wave. They just might play it. Hey, do what Hootie and the Blow do what Hootie did. He stuck his neck out and it worked for him. Yeah.
Well, Low Dig, sound like you got something, Low. All right.
Appreciate the feedback, man. This song actually went over well right before the pandemic at a festival when they were. It was one of those emporiums where they had. It was outside emporium where they had all the people that was having their products. So this is where I performed this song last. And it went over well. All the stores ended up playing it in their stores.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm talking about at the
Weed Emporium.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
So the song went over. Everybody was talking about it. There was a bunch of giveaways, but like I said, the pandemic closed everything down. I was supposed to get a sponsor, the whole 9 yards, but everything got kind of shut down, so it got real crazy. And this song never seen the light of day after that.
It's all good, man. Hopefully you can work it and make it see the light of day now. So it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I told you last time, bring back that Western song. Pandemic.
That wasn't.
Put a kind of hold everybody. So a lot of stuff that was trying to get out then, a lot of people forgot about it. So it's considered still. Bring it back.
Numbers are saying you could have made it a Christian rock song. That's what Numbers said about you. Yeah. So we're going to be done for the evening right now. Again, we'll be back. We're here every Monday night, with exception of next week, as I'm going on vacation for my birthday. But I want to thank everybody for coming on and checking us out tonight. Jen, I want to thank you for being a guest earlier. Again, sorry about the technical difficulties, but we're going to bring you back again real soon so we can do it all together over again and make it right for you. And thank you for sticking on and staying on tonight with us throughout the whole evening. You come back in a couple of weeks when we do this again.
Thank you so much. I had a lot of fun. Thank you.
No problem. Sam, thank you for sticking through, man.
No problem.
Definitely. Queen of Tulsa, thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for everybody that come up, sent music in. We are so excited to review and give you all feedback. Make sure you are taking these positive critiques and going out there and really making a difference because, I mean, we encourage you to, live out your dream, but also understand that there are things that you have to do in order for it to reach a brighter and larger audience. So trust the people's feedback. Don't take it personal, but take it back into the studio and make something different.
Absolutely, absolutely. Low Diggs, thank you for checking in on TikTok.
Oh man, I appreciate it. I love the platform. I'm sharing it to as many people as I can. And can't wait to be back after your birthday there.
Definitely. We're back in 2 weeks. MD, final word before we go.
Yes. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Appreciate
You're
that
welcome.
for sure. All right, MD, final word, MD, before we go.
Oh, just a reminder, everybody. Next Saturday, at about 2 p.m. Universal City at the Universal Bar and Grill. The school tour having an open mic. Admission is free. If you want to perform, it's performance fee. So you gotta get in touch with me. A lot of you guys know Randy, having them already. School tour. Call him up and see can you get on that card. Yeah, but he might be filled up by now.
What's
But you can try.
Got Randy's number. It's like a 222 number, right?
It's 424-222-6162. Once again, 424-222-6162.
Hit Randy up if you want to pay you $50 and get on stage and perform. All right. So on that note,
and admission is, and your fan base, tell them your admission will be free.
Yeah. On that note, hope to see you guys out there, and we'll see you later on. For tonight, we're gonna sign out. Thank you all for checking in. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
All right.
All right. Same channel, y'all. Take care.
So long. Oh my God, that was so amazing. That was so amazing. Oh, child. So listen here, you said I'll bake a cake for the bake sale. Yes. Listen here, I found this guy on Instagram and I had started following him. He's actually, the name of his channel is Radio Show. He's a great guy. He gets on the red carpets. He does like interviews and stuff. And yeah, just a great overall guy. So listen here. I'll come back here in a little bit. Child, yesterday was a long day for me. I end up handling all my business, coming back, cleaning up the house, went to go get the kids, came back, laid down and went to sleep. So I'm just now getting back up. So my energy is up. Let me complete this live and I'll come back live with y'all, okay?